What's up, everybody? Michi's out on the town again in downtown Detroit. Here's the Book Tower. Any of you have seen the Beverly Hills Cops movies? The very first one, while they're chasing the truck, this building was kind of prominent in the background. But that's not why we're down here. Look, you see, it's the holiday season. And we're gonna take a walk around downtown here. And this is probably going to be a long one because I had to park pretty far, long distance away and walk. So this here is the Book Cadillac Hotel, which almost met the wrecking ball several years ago. But fortunately, somebody invested quite a bit of money and time and rebuilt it, and now it's open again. And I have to say, I'm actually kind of proud to see that downtown's hustling and bustling, even on a Sunday night. Yeah, it's, here we're gonna, they even got the little trolley buses taking people around town there. And back in the day, you would come down here on a Sunday and you could shoot a cannonball through downtown Detroit and you wouldn't see any, it wouldn't hit anything. And here we are, we're making our way into what I actually came down here for. And a lot of bad things have been said over the years about Detroit. It's definitely making a comeback. I'd say even 10, 15 years ago, you wouldn't see me walking around down here filming. And I've already gotten a couple of silly looks at walking down here talking to my phone. That's part of the fun. Sorry about the street light glare. That's something else that's improved down here. It was never this bright down here. Now as we're coming in toward downtown, I will stop to tell you a quick one. And this is something that a lot of people around Detroit know. The Battle of the Coney Island hot dog. There we got these two places right here. Now the battle has always been which one is better, American or Lafayette. Now let me tell you the difference between American and Lafayette. And here, let me zoom back out. Is in these, Detroit style Coney dogs. Everything else is just a chili dog. But the difference between these two is that American uses the same Coney Island chili that everybody else does. Mass produced, everybody uses it, while Lafayette makes their own from scratch every day. And big difference. I'm a Lafayette guy. They also have one that they call a Flint dog, which I have had, not a fan. It's kind of like, kind of like putting taco meat on a hot dog. Not the worst thing in the world, but not my jam. So here we go. We're gonna, and I know you can't see it because they're doing some construction up there, but Capitol Park, that used to be kind of a grungy place in its day, and it's YouTubing. went by there driving around and was actually surprised. They got cafes down there now. People sitting out enjoying a hot beverage on a chilly Sunday night. And here we go. Now, like I said, and you'll see when we get down here a little bit closer, I have never in my life seen downtown Detroit this busy on a Sunday night. And as you can see, we're getting into the Christmas lights. And this is what I have referred to before, Campus Martius Park. And it is definitely Christmas time. And I'm not going to actually go into the park today because it is super, super busy. But we're gonna, but I mean, yeah, look at this. All the traffic and stuff. Holy cow. So, and lots of people out and about. I mean, they are lined up like crazy. So, be a quick pan around. We're gonna stay on the outside of it. And here we go. Let's hurry and get across before they block the crosswalk on us. And of course, every big city got Starbucks on every corner. And I'm sorry for all the bouncing around, guys, and all the other stuff. You know, it's extremely crowded down here, super crowded down here. There we go. We're gonna walk around this way, and now here, let's stop right here for a second. There's the Penobscot building, one of the prominent buildings, been around forever in the Detroit skyline. All right, so this is the Chase Tower. I'm not going to stand on my head to do that, but we are going to come around here and trying to get you a decent shot of the Christmas tree, which is the main reason I came down here. I thought this is kind of neat. Saw this on TV. It's a vending machine where you can make a donation to people in need for the holidays. And let's see here. We'll wait for the light to change. Oh, there it is. Okay. And look at that typical red light, and they're still driving through it. Okay. So, over here, this used to be where all the city buses used to start and end their routes. Well, they've turned this into a bunch of shops. There's the Cadillac Tower. They turned this into a bunch of pop-up shops and cafes and stuff that you can come down and enjoy while you're down here during the holiday season. And looking out toward the south end, there's the top of the old courthouse. they've done some more building down here, so it's not easy to see like it used to be. But here we go. There's your Christmas tree. And this is pretty awesome. I'm not going to go over there tonight, but over in the distance there, you know, you can hear the Christmas music playing. They've also got an ice rink that they put in where you can come down and go skating, kind of like Rockefeller Center, Rockefeller Plaza in New York City. But there's that. And, you know, spirit of the season. And I do have a silver coin in my pocket, but I'm not going to pull it out because it's very crowded down here, and some people might actually know what I have. So, now if you look up there, that thing is being built on the site of the former Hudson's department store, which for us in Detroit was like Macy's in New York City. And like I said, it's just really cool to see downtown Detroit as busy as it is on a Sunday night. I mean, you wouldn't even see this in the middle of the week back not that long ago. So, all right, we're gonna pop back around here.
Didn't you see how crowded it is?
And we're gonna take a walk down Woodward Avenue here because we're gonna, as I said, we're gonna take a stroll here real quick. And again, it's pretty cool. I know I've said this a couple times. See it this busy down here on a Sunday night. Restaurants are open. Actually, some are lined up out the door, which I'm happy to see. And we're gonna. Oh yeah, I do not own the rights to any of that music either. The parking enforcement's out blasting their music, and kind of like people who think they're going to get famous here if they walk in front of the camera. That's why I keep bobbing it down, not trying to get anybody in my videos. Here's Townhouse Restaurant. I hear it's pretty good. Never been there. Actually know one of the chefs there, and kind of had a falling out a few years ago. His son and my son played hockey together, so. But here we go. We're gonna take a stroll down to Jefferson Avenue, and let's.
Yes, two families.
All right. And you guys know I'm not one for editing, so I'm going to apologize again for all the bobbing down, looking at the ground, looking everywhere but where I'm going. And here we're coming down Woodward Avenue. Woodward actually used to go all the way through. It doesn't anymore. That was something they did during COVID. Turned all this into little pop-up, you know, dine outside things. And here we go. We're gonna make a quick jaunt across here, and here is City Hall. So that's what we used to know as the City County Building. Now it's the Coleman A. Young Municipal Center. Most of the county people have moved out. And there we go. There's the United Way torch that they light during their fundraising area. There's the Spirit of Detroit, the symbol of Detroit. All your Detroit stuff will have that on it. And now we're coming down a little bit further, and some of this I'm going to come down and do another video on later. And this is just going to be a quick one for this. There is the Renaissance Center, another symbol of Detroit. Fortunately, the street light's in the way. I'm gonna see if I can get away from it a little bit. There you go. There's the Ren Sun at night. Looking across here. That over there, we're not going to go over there tonight, but that is Hart Plaza. A lot of great concerts over the years. The fireworks. Used to have festivals there every weekend during the summer. And then right there, in there, is Caesars Windsor Casino, or Casino Windsor as we all know it. The convention center down there. And we're gonna head back this way because I'm going to get some of those awesome conies to take home. So we're gonna cut through here. And there's Fifth Third Bank. If you got Fifth Third Bank, there's their Detroit headquarters. And there's the Guardian building. Which, if you ever get to Detroit, it's cool to walk in and just check out their lobby. We're not going to do it now because they're closed for the night. They're closed for the weekend. But there you have it, everybody. Well, downtown Detroit, getting in the mood for Christmas. Everybody having fun getting their ice skating in, and pictures with the tree, and just, you know, having a good time the way it was intended to be down here. All right, everybody, I'm gonna get out of here because I know they're not real fond of having cameras on in the Coney. So with that, I'm gonna say see you in the next one. Keep stacking, keep hunting. Michi's out.